All right, are you ready? Craft time with Mrs. Stackerberry. So we had our bottle for our mystery box today. So here's some ideas for you to make a season bottle. So we're looking to make a seasonal bottle to go along with our science book. All right, so we have these jars that we've had at school all year. We have one for spring, we have one for winter. Oh, let me grab these other ones. Do you remember the fall? And I have glitter in these. I cannot find any glitter in my house. I must have taken it out of school. But this one this is for summer. So I have glitter and I have some like fish tank rocks and then plastic fish. So have a little scavenger hunt and go around your house and find some different things that you could use. So that's what Mrs. Stackerberry's been doing for the last couple minutes. So I've collected my bottle. I have some food coloring. I found some baby oil. You could use vegetable oil, canola oil, baby oil. I don't know why we have this because we don't have any babies in our house, but we had it in our cabinet. So I have that. And then I have some water. But then I went, okay, what am I going to put in my bottle that reminds me of spring? So I don't have any glitter. I just said that. But I do have some glittery ribbon. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it up in little pieces. So see? So moms, give your child a pair of scissors. This is awesome. Fine motor skills. And cut them in little pieces like confetti. So I have some little pieces. All right, so I'm going to throw a few of those. All right, so that's an idea, but ribbons. I have some buttons. I dug through my stamping, crafting, scrapbooking stuff, and I have some little paper flowers. I do have a bag of little flowers that I cut off for another project, and I glued them all over a wreath, and I had pulled them all off, so I still have those. And then I have some tiny beads. So I don't know, girls, do you have beads or the perler beads color? And then remember, I bought my little erasers. So I think I'm gonna just take one or two. I'm gonna take a couple of those. So I'm gonna put some bunnies. So I'm gonna plop these in here right now. I'm gonna put my bunnies. So I put 2. I'm gonna count by 2s. I'm gonna put 2 butterflies. So 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4. 2 frogs. 6. Is that really 6? 2, 4, 6? It is. 2 bees. So if I have 6 plus 2 is 8. Oh, I have a snail. I'm just gonna put 1 snail. And then I have some tulips. I'm gonna put 2 tulips. All right, so that is, oh, I just put, the point was 2, wasn't it? So I need to put another snail in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 2 flowers. 12. Count by 2s. Oh, let's take the pieces of confetti ribbon I cut up, stick those in. And oh, I found some other little beads, but I'm going to use the colored ones because in spring we want it to be colorful and beautiful. You could even make some bottles as shakers and shake. You hear the different sounds those things make? You could just make some shakers and make some music. And as you listen to music today, shake along with your music, shake your bottles and dance around. It's good to move and wiggle and dance. March. Maybe you shouldn't do that if your brother or sister's taking a nap. go outside and make a bunch of noise. That's a good thing. Get your wiggles out at your house. All right, so I have, let's throw in a couple buttons. 4, 5, I put 5 buttons in. All right. So I'm going to add yellow for sunshine today. So I'm going to put a couple drops of yellow. And then I'm going to put a couple drops of baby oil. May need to do this with Mommy's help. Okay. That'll give it some fun movement. Play with, do a couple different bottles. Have more oil than other. And then I'm going to pour some water in. Can you see the color coming up? The color, the food coloring is mixing with the water. There you go. Ooh, I'm gonna add some more baby oil. I want it to look different. I want it to be bubbly. Oops. Childproof locks. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna add some more. And actually, I had a couple. All right, so I filled it almost to the top, but you need to leave some room because you want it to be able to move around when you shake it. Now, Mommy's needs to take some super glue or her hot glue gun if you have it and put some in the lid of the cap so when you screw it on, you can't take it off again. If you do, you'll make a huge mess. Or if your brother or sister find out and they can figure out how to get it off and they're strong enough, that will make a huge mess. So glue the lid shut. Have Mommy do that for you or Daddy. All right, and there's my spring. My spring shaker bottle. You can even hear it. Have fun with that today. See how many different things you can come up when you look around your house. Maybe you have some animals. Maybe you have a couple of each where you don't mind giving one up to put in a bottle. You could have a bug bottle. Wouldn't that be fun? What color would you make it? Use your imagination and have fun. Maybe you want to make one for every season like Mrs. Tackeray did. Maybe you can find things. You know their colored rice that you made? You could use that. And if you don't have glitter like Mrs. Tackeray, you could use some colored rice. You could even make a jar that's just dry with some different things and shake and see if you can an I Spy bottle or once again that musical instrument sounds. What could you find to put in yours? Birdseed, rocks, shells. Oh, let your imagination go wild and see what you can come up with. Make sure ask Mommy and Daddy first before you go and do something. And safety always.